A sun-drenched, wide green meadow extends towards the forest's edge, bathed in golden light. The black bullock grazes, its dark coat contrasting against the vibrant green of the field. Beside it, the brown bullock chews peacefully, its warm color blending with the earth tones. The white bullock completes the trio, creating an idyllic scene of serene harmony and calm. Under the vast sky, bullocks stand, their forms a dark silhouette against the endless green. The three graze together, a brotherhood of muscle and horn, sharing the meadow's bounty. As one, they lift their heads, a silent acknowledgement passing between them in the sunlit air. Their movement is a dance of nature, a ballet of bovine grace on the verdant stage. United in their pastoral existence, the bullocks embody the quiet strength of the earth itself. At the forest edge, shadows dance as a powerful lion observes the bullocks. Its gaze sharp and focused, a gleam of hunger sparks in the lion's eyes, a predator's intent revealed in the heart of the wild. Muscles tense beneath its golden fur, the lion calculates its approach. The unsuspecting bullocks graze, oblivious to the danger lurking just beyond the trees. Anticipation hangs heavy in the air as the lion prepares to emerge from the shadows. In a serene green meadow, a solitary lion eyes a pair of bullocks. The lion begins its stealthy approach, muscles tense with anticipation. Sensing danger, the bullocks swiftly unite, forming an imposing wall. Side by side, they stand defiant, their combined strength a clear warning. The lion pauses, its predatory gaze assessing the unified front. Realization dawns. Their collective power makes them an unfeasible target. Beneath the shade of a sprawling tree, a majestic lion sits, its golden mane ruffled by the gentle breeze. Frustration etches deep lines around its eyes as it contemplates a challenge. The lion is deep in thought, carefully devising a cunning plan. It considers how to separate the two bullocks, a strategic glint in its eyes. The forest holds its breath, anticipating the lion's next move. In a sun-drenched green meadow, a solitary lion stealthily stalks, its golden fur blending seamlessly with the tall grass. A black bullock grazes peacefully, unaware of the predator's silent approach. The lion whispers a venomous lie. Your friends secretly dislike you. They talk about you behind your back. The unsuspecting bullock pauses, suspicion clouding its eyes. The lion's deception taking root. A surreal meadow unfolds, grass glowing with unnatural light. Trees twisted into grotesque shapes. Brown and white bullocks stand scattered, their forms shimmering, whispers echoing with malice. Laughter bounces off the strange landscape, a chorus of unseen tormentors closing in. The black bullock stands alone. Isolation, crushing weight, betrayal hangs heavy in the air. A tangible sense of dread permeates the dream. The black bullock surrounded by whispering shadows. In the green meadow, a wounded black bullock slowly walks away, leaving a trail of uncertainty in its wake. The herd watches with a mix of concern and confusion as the black bullock continues its solitary journey. Doubt begins to stir among the brown and white bullocks, their unity shaken by the black bullock's departure. The seed of doubt takes root within the herd, casting a shadow over the once peaceful meadow. In a vast green meadow, the trio grazes, each lost in thought. An unspoken rift divides them. They graze apart, avoiding one another. The air vibrates with heavy tension. Each blade of grass seems to feel it. They steal glances, a silent question lingering in each gaze. The meadow, once a haven, now echoes with their unspoken conflict. In a serene green meadow, a lone brown bullock grazes, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. Tall green grass sways in the breeze, hiding a predator's intent. A lion, a master of stealth, begins its approach, its body blending with the bushes. The lion's eyes gleam with predatory focus. The bullock continues to graze peacefully, lost in the quiet solitude of the meadow. Tension mounts as the lion closes the distance, the peaceful scene about to shatter. From the dense bushes, a lion bursts forth, its muscles coiled and ready to unleash its raw power. Powerful legs propel the lion forward, a golden streak against the vibrant green, initiating a deadly chase. A brown bullock, caught unaware, its eyes widen in stark terror, becomes the target of the sudden hunt. Driven by primal fear, the bullock attempts to flee, its hooves pounding desperately against the earth. Deep in the forest, a lion gives chase, its powerful form a blur of tawny muscle against the green. The brown bullock races through the dense trees, its panicked breath clouding in the cool air. Fallen leaves and broken branches mark the desperate path of the fleeing bullock. The lion gains ground, its shadow stretching long and menacing as it closes in. A final burst of speed from the bullock, a futile attempt to escape the inevitable. The bullock's cries echo through the forest, a fading sound swallowed by the trees. In the vast green meadow, the white bullock grazes alone, its isolation palpable as it nervously scans the horizon. The bullock's large, watchful eyes dart around, sensing an unseen threat lurking in the tranquil landscape. Its nostrils flare, catching a whiff of something ominous carried on the gentle breeze. A primal instinct sharpens its senses, warning of impending danger in the seemingly peaceful meadow. The white bullock stands frozen, a solitary figure against the backdrop of the expansive, threatening green. A fearsome roar shatters the peace as a majestic lion emerges, its presence instantly commanding the serene green meadow. The white bullock, startled by the sudden roar, is seized by panic, its eyes wide with primal fear. Driven by instinct, the bullock bolts, its hooves pounding against the earth as it flees the terrifying sound. The lion's roar echoes, a chilling symphony of nature's raw power and the stark reality of survival. Muscles tense, the lion bursts into the vibrant green meadow, its golden fur gleaming under the sun. A white bullock bolts across the field, its hooves tearing through the grass in a desperate escape. The lion gains, a predator's focus burning in its eyes as it closes in on its prey. Echoing across the meadow, the bullock's terrified bellows pierce the air, a sound of primal fear. The chase intensifies, a life-or-death struggle unfolding in the heart of the idyllic landscape. A lone black bullock stands defiant in the expansive green meadow, an isolated sentinel against the horizon. Vast open space surrounds the bullock, emphasizing its solitude and stark contrast to the vibrant green. The meadow stretches endlessly, creating a sense of exposure and vulnerability under the wide sky. The bullock's dark form seems to absorb the light, a stark symbol of isolation amidst the natural beauty. The air hangs heavy with unspoken emotions, the silence amplifying the feeling of being utterly exposed. In the vast green meadow, a lion advances, its gaze locked onto its prey with predatory intent. The lion's eyes gleam with satisfaction as it closes in on the unsuspecting target. A black bullock stands frozen, its body trembling with palpable fear. The lion's shadow looms larger, casting a pall over the bullock's desperate plight. The predator's advance is relentless, the inevitable moment drawing near in the tranquil meadow. Within the black bullock's mind, peaceful images flicker. Bullocks graze, sharing shade under an acacia. A united front. The herd stands shoulder to shoulder, horns lowered in defense. A hungry lion approaches, testing the strength and unity of the herd. These are the memories that define the black bullock, playing out in his mind. On a vast green meadow, a solitary black bullock stands, its powerful frame silhouetted against the idyllic landscape. Its large eyes widen, reflecting a dawning horror, an understanding of impending doom. A chilling realization washes over the bullock. Its distrust and isolation have led to this perilous moment, a consequence of its own making. The green meadow, once a haven, now frames its stark terror. In a vibrant green meadow, a lion explodes into motion, a predator unleashed. The black bullock, caught unaware, braces itself for a desperate stand. Hooves churn the earth, a futile attempt to ward off the impending attack. The lion's raw power surges forward, muscles coiled and ready to strike, jaws clamped down. A brutal end to the desperate struggle. The meadow falls silent. The echo of the life and death struggle lingers in the air. In a silent, sun-drenched meadow, the grass whispers secrets to the wind. Flattened grass marks where the black bullock stood, now vanished from the tranquil scene. The lion stands alone, its chest rising and falling. A conqueror in an empty kingdom, victory hangs heavy in the air, tinged with the solitude of the open meadow. Long shadows stretch across the green, underscoring the profound isolation. The meadow holds its breath, the lion's triumph echoing in the silence. At the forest's edge, a lone bird, perched high, surveys the world with knowing eyes. Its feathers ruffle softly in the gentle breeze, a silent dance in the vast wilderness. A mournful song drifts from its beak, carrying a whisper of melancholy through the trees. The forest listens, each leaf and shadow absorbing the bird's solitary lament. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled patterns on the forest floor. Nature holds its breath, suspended in a moment of poignant beauty and quiet sorrow. Sunlight drapes the green meadow in gold, illuminating the serene landscape of a dream. The black bullock stands peacefully, its coat gleaming under the sun's gentle caress. Beside it, the brown bullock lowers its head to graze, tranquility in every movement. The white bullock joins them, its coat radiant. Earlier conflicts now forgotten. Together, they graze, a picture of harmony amidst the vibrant meadow. A profound sense of serene contentment fills the air, completing the idyllic dream. In the empty meadow, long shadows dance as the sun sets, painting the scene with hues of twilight. The wind whispers through the grass, carrying a soft, mournful sound that tells of unity lost. A cautionary tale of unity, loss, and lessons learned echoes through the meadow. The last rays of light fade, leaving the meadow in a twilight hush, and I feel the increasing chill. The tranquil meadow basks in the moon's silvery glow, swaying grasses painted in ethereal greens and deep shadows. Stars dot the inky canvas above, bearing silent witness to the tragic consequences of division. A gentle breeze whispers through the meadow, carrying the scent of damp earth and wildflowers. The ethereal light emphasizes the meadow's serene beauty, a stark contrast to the unseen tragedy. Shadows lengthen as the breeze stirs, hinting at secrets hidden beneath the moonlit surface. The enduring importance of trust hangs heavy in the night air, a silent plea carried on the wind.